30th of June, the leader in the opposition and I were in Washington doing some of our diaspora duties. And we went to see the ambassador of Qatar to the United States. And we put the matter before him and we asked him to assist in enabling the release. And the term is God be praised, Paul is now released.
It may strictly be political bias or basis that you and the opposition leader took on Paul's cause. What would you say to persons who have this view?
First of all, I don't know Paul. I've never met him. I only knew of his circumstances, I said, because of the release first that came from Sylvia, and then one Julia Sullivan, who called me, and she's been on my case ever since to try to find a way, which we did, thank God. My duty as the opposition spokesman on foreign affairs and foreign trade, and particularly my duty to my brothers and sisters overseas, it led me to do what I did, and whatever else needs to be done, I think that the more competent authorities will have to play their part in enabling that. Well, let me say this very clearly. The sense I got in the discussions was that the process that was pursued might not be as vigorous as it should have been. There were 2 Ramadans which happened between the time I started talking to authorities about it and now. And on both those occasions, the Emir does provide pardon for a number of prisoners. And also the National Day, which is another period when pardon is granted. And I didn't get the feeling that there was the urgency to drive to get those particular moments to be vital to Paul. I recall the last National Day, I actually made a statement begging and appealing to the minister to do all they could to allow him to come home. Time of the view that perhaps a little more could have